My name is Amy Burlack. I work for Continental Tire. We have an in-house creative team, and I'm the project manager for that.
Hi, I'm Robert Williams, and I'm the manager of the creative project team. We're a global tire manufacturing company. Our division specifically focuses on passenger and light truck manufacturing for the U.S. market.
I had to find a solution for those problems because we would have people just walking by our desks with a Post-it, I need this, or emailing directly to the designers, and like no one's, not telling the boss that something is due. And so we really needed something to put everything in one place where it could be assessed and then delegated out. We've had like those since 2019. So for the past 5 years, it's gone up in stakeholders. We now have 300 active stakeholders, and it's like every year our requests double. Hopefully they'll level off a little bit, but like last year, we had over 2,000 deliverables, and that's to our internal stakeholders, whether they're a Continental employee or to an agency we partner with or tire dealers themselves. So we're servicing all of those. And just so that they can all keep it out of like a phone call or an email if not necessary, we just get it all through Litho. So it's nice.
I would say that it's definitely streamlined the workflow.
Yes.
With as many departments that we service. We actually have a team of 4 designers. So naturally, it looks like we have the bandwidth to take on a lot of capacity. So we would constantly get an influx of work, and Litho definitely helps us streamline and prioritize what really needs to be, executed.
We love the reporting feature. I use so many different reports. Weekly, we have a team meeting with all the creative designers, and we look at what's on everyone's plate. We did an alignment meeting with sales because they were getting a little pushback from us. We were saying like, we're at capacity. We can't get this to you next day because we have a 2-week turnaround process. They were feeling a little left out. So we did a report and we showed them exactly what we gave them last year. And 40% of everything we did was directly for sales. And that kind of made them like, you guys do help us. And people don't always notice your successes, but like the one time you're like, I can't do this for you today, they're like, well, how dare you? And I love how it shows like the deliverables, like for the requests, like who requested it. You can see patterns and get insights from those metrics.
Yeah, that's probably one of the greatest things. And I know Amy does a lot of work in the reporting area, but the fact that you can report on any field, custom or native, is awesome. I think it helps us really communicate our stories, provide backup. It's a lot easier to go to them with actual figures and say X, Y, and Z because of this, rather than, it's a gut feeling that we can't, support you this time. The reporting features definitely super important.
The higher ups saw our presentation that we showed them, and like we used it to validate having another headcount, a designer. Like, we need this because we are at max capacity. Not only got this award here, but like we got a monetary award for all of the creative team just from me pulling that report and sharing that information.
From my end, so again, I manage the team of designers. So a lot of their creative output typically goes through me just for brand compliance or some creative direction. And I heavily use the review tool daily to go through that work. And it's so convenient to be able to use that system to mark up exactly what changes you need to communicate, keep track of those changes, version history. So we're all pretty aligned on kind of the next steps when we need to put a project forward. So I love that too.